girl Breezy, Brianna J here with another video. Today we're going to do these Halloween nails, press-on nails, so to speak. So we're starting off with our Apres Gel X tips. These are the square tips. I don't really like how they look on my actual hands, but I said I'll go ahead and use them for this tutorial. So yeah, let's get into it. The first thing that I'm going to do is remove the little tabs that come on the ends of all tips. So in a minute, I'm going to show y'all what I'm talking about. But I basically just took that off so that when you put your press-ons on, you don't have to worry about that little piece right there hanging off the end of your nails. So I went ahead and removed that from each nail, and that is the start of our prep. All right, y'all. So here, we're gonna go ahead and get started with painting. This is my Tracy Nails base gel coat, and she recommends that you use this with all of her Colorland gels. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started with that first. And what you're going to notice is that I'm painting it the regular way, but because these are press-on tips, I also paint them backwards just so that I don't flood the press-ons underneath with any of the gel polish. So I'm going to show you in a minute what I mean by going backwards as well. So you basically want to brush the polish on forward like you would normally, like I'm doing here, and then you kind of want to go ahead and flip your brush and stroke backwards just so that you're not flooding underneath your press-ons. And y'all, really quickly, I wanted to come back and let you know that all curing that I'm doing in my LED lamp is for 60 seconds. So that's what I'm doing after each polish. I cure it for 60 seconds. So next, what we're going to do is take, it's this nude color that I purchased from Sally's. I'll have it down below in the description box, but it's a very nice nude color. And I basically just started off with that because I did not want my nails to be clear underneath my design. I wanted them to have some opacity to them, so I went ahead and used this very light nude neutral color on each of the press-on nails. Alright, y'all, so next we're going to go ahead with our On the Scene Colorland Gel. This is number 62, and what I do is I take some out of the bottle and I put it on like a little palette. You can use anything. I just have this clear packaging that I got from somewhere. So I basically just put a little bit of the red on there. I'm using red, black, and white today, all from Colorland Gel. And I'm using that to start off with our thumbnail, which is going to be our blood drip nail. So I start off using my ball, what is this? It's like a ball tool in order to do designs instead of doing like with my brushes or anything like that. Y'all, I'm still working on my line work and everything like that with the brushes. So I just found it easier to use my dotting tool to achieve this particular look. So a lot of these designs are very beginner friendly, and you'll be able to achieve these looks very easily using the most minimal amount of products. So just sit back and watch exactly what I'm doing here. But it's very, very simple. So yeah, and again, after each design, I am curing for 60 seconds in my LED lamp. All right, y'all. So next we're going to take our white Colorland gel. This is the number 7, and I'm going to put this on my palette as well. And this one I'm going to use for, I believe it's the ring finger that we're doing next, and that one is going to be my bone nail. So basically, what I did was I decided to do like skeleton bones. Going down one of the nails, and I chose the ring nail, as you can see right there. And I basically just drew a white line at the base of the nail and then started bringing the bones down the nail that way. At first, they were looking more so like dog bones to me, more so than skeleton bones. But yeah, in the end, it turned out perfectly. So just sit back and watch how I do this. I literally just use my dotting tool again and draw 2 dots, as you can see right there. One line down the middle, and then 2 dots on the ends, and then I just kind of bring it all together to make it look like a bone. I will say if you want it to look more skeleton-like than what this does, definitely make your bones longer. I think the shorter ones make them look a little bit more like doggy treats. But at the end, I'm telling y'all, it worked out perfectly. Okay, next up, we're going to take our black Colorland gel, and this is in the number 1. Again, I'm going to put that on my little palette, and we're going to use that to try and attempt to do a spider web nail. Y'all, I don't know why. Later on in the clip, you'll see that I have spider gel, but I don't know why I didn't use it to try to do the spider web nail design. But whatever, that's neither here nor there. I attempted to do it with my brush, and for some reason, my spider webs just wasn't coming out as thin as I would like them. So y'all are going to see me try to attempt to do this spider web nail, I think at least 2 or 3 times. In real life, I literally tried it probably about 4 or 5. But here, you're probably going to see me attempt to redo this thing a few times, and it just doesn't work out. So I ended up switching it at the end, and y'all will see what I end up switching it to, and I think it came out really cute. Okay, so here is where we get into the next design because I was just over it at this point. So I went ahead and decided to do little ghosts. Now, I did not make mine as perfect as I've seen some because I just think that it looked a little better for it to have a little bit more shape to it. I just thought personally it looked better that way. So all I did was took my white gel polish, Colorland gel again, and I did a little dot like that right there on the nail. And I took my dotting tool and just dragged it down to make the ghost body. Again, like I said, it's not perfect only because I just thought that the ghost looked more quote unquote realistic by doing it this way than making it, you know, nice and evenly perfect. But yeah, so I just went in with the gel, did a little dot, used my dotting tool to shape the ghost. And then once that was done, once I was satisfied with the body of the ghost, I went ahead and cured that for 60 seconds. So now you're going to see me right here just flattening it out. I didn't want it to be, super bulky on the nail. So I'm just smoothing everything down, giving the ghost its little tail that it has just to make it look more, quote unquote realistic. So yeah, that's what we're doing here. Okay, so yeah, we're going back in with our black gel polish, and you're gonna see me do these eyes one way, and I'm not gonna like it, so I'm gonna take it off and redo it. This made my ghost look more mean, so to speak. If you draw your eyes a certain way, they'll look sad, or they'll look happy, or they'll look mad. The way I drew them like that, they look rather mad, and I wanted them to look more so like sad ghosts. Like I don't know. I just didn't want it to be like what they were looking before. So as you can see here, it's more like the scream mask look that I was going for the ghost. So what I did was I took the black gel and I did slanted lines going from in out, so inward outward from top to bottom, and then I did a little oval for the mouth, and that's how we achieved the ghost. So next up, I have my Savvyland spiderweb gel, spider gel, whatever you call it. And I'm using the colors black and white. It came with 6 different colors, but today we're just using the black and white ones. And this gel is a really easy to use. So that's why I said I don't know why I didn't think to use it for the spiderweb nail, but that's okay. I like the ghost nail and how it came out. So this one is the pinky nail, and it's basically going to be the nail that I'm doing these black and white striped lines on, and I'm going to add a little rose flower, whatever it's called. It's a black rose to it, and I thought it was really, really cute. Once I get to the white spider gel, you'll be able to see at a better angle how I apply the spider gel, but I will say it's very easy to work with. So if you've been thinking about purchasing it, definitely do that because I think it's worth every penny. Okay, so here we're going to go ahead and apply the rose that I was talking about. So I'm taking my Model 1's nail glue gel, and this is basically for any type of crystals you want to apply to nails, any type of nail designs that you want to add to your nails. You could use this nail glue gel to secure them on to ensure that they don't fall off, while you're wearing your nails. So I just take a dollop of the nail glue gel and I apply it on the nail exactly where I want my black rose flower to go. So as you can see right here, I literally just placed the dot right where I want my rose to go. And then I'm going to take the black rose, place it there, and then I'm going to set it and cure it in my LED lamp. I only did this one for 30 seconds. Okay, so that's what that nail looks like. So now we're going to move on to our bling nail. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the pointer nail that I decided to do the bling nail with. So I applied my nail glue gel all over the nail itself, and then I cover it with a top coat. And I do this prior to placing all of my bling on, because that way once you cure it, you're all done. You should not go over your crystals or anything like that with top coat, or else it's going to take away the shine. A lot of people would think that it would give it more shine, but actually it doesn't. It takes away from it. So you want to go ahead and apply your top coat prior to placing your crystals on the nail. But here I just have like a big black one in the center, and then I'm surrounding them with small red and black crystals. All right, y'all, so we're almost done. I went back to my ghost nail and I just decided to add three little flowers to it as well. I thought it would go perfectly with the pinky nail, but I just thought that the ghost on the nails alone was a little bland. So I decided to add these little flowers. And as you're going to see here, I'm going to take that away. That was a little too close to the second flower I made, and I'm going to move the third one to another side of the nail. But I just decided to do that because I thought it gave the nail a little bit more something. Okay, so yeah, I went back to the thumbnail, the blood drip nail, and I thought it needed a little bit more to it as well. So I decided to take my black polish and write the word boo. I will say that my polish wasn't as opaque as it could have been, and I think it's because I was going over top of like that Sally's Beauty color rather than the base color that she suggests you use with all of her Colorland gels. So I did have to go over the word blue a couple of times in order for it to be as dark as I wanted. But thinking back on it, if I would have used the base gel underneath the blue, it would have been more opaque and it wouldn't have spread as easily as it did. So lessons learned, y'all. Lessons learned. And here I thought the blue was just needed a little something extra. So all I did was take my red with my dotting tool and add some more blood drips to the bottom of the word blue. All right, y'all. So these are the finished nails. Let me know in the comments what y'all think. I really enjoyed making this video and I think they turned out super cute. This was my first time ever making Halloween press-ons. Let me know down below if y'all would rock these on Halloween. Also, give me a follow on Instagram at mrs.b.bonds. The link will be down below in the description box. And let me know if y'all decide to do something like this for Halloween. I don't know if I'm gonna wear them for Halloween yet. Follow me on Instagram again just to see what I decide to do. But yeah, I just went over them with my Colorland gel top coat and cured for 60 seconds, and we were all done. I Again, like I said, I like how they came out. Y'all let me know down below what y'all think. I really hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please subscribe so that you can catch my next upload, and I'll see y'all in my next video.